Meow 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 meow. I don't know. Hello everybody. I'm waiting on John still. He went to use the bathroom and he hasn't come back yet, but I figure, you know, it's time to start. It's time to play the game, and you know, I just go ahead and start. So, last time we were in this village looking at stuff, and I think we're done. I think we can leave. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh, there he is.
Howdy.
Hello. I started.
I see that. Sorry, I had to finish up in the bathroom.
That's alright. Was there anything else we need to do in this little cul-de-sac?
I think we've already looked at all the houses and stuff, so... And I think we already... What's the little pointer on the compass say? Just... Is there something else we still need to do inside of here, or is it saying to leave? Because there's a set of stairs along that wall back there somewhere that allows you to get out.
It's pointing this direction.
Okay, then I think we're already done in that area.
Okay. Alright. I've already got your headphones all set up for you.
Thank you.
Alrighty. E. Ooh, duffel bag with a clipboard. I don't need that.
Nope.
Are you sure this is the way out?
I believe so.
Well, unless it... Well, here, I'll let you take control again.
Okay. One of these sets of stairs is supposed to let you leave, because that's how we got in.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's that one there.
Gotcha. So anyway, the title of the stream, I couldn't think... I'm really bad at titles, so the last time I did was like Brainless, Heartless, Spineless. And we haven't really made much progress since then, so... because we're still looking for all of our parts, I decided to call the stream, Pull Yourself Together, man!
Fair. So,
Oh man, maybe the game should pull itself together, man. Holy shit.
You're telling me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this was a detour. We didn't even need to go in there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Has it gotten worse? Oh my god.
Yes, significantly.
Oh jeez.
Again, this is supposed to be one of the,
If you keep running around like that.
What do you say?
something to the effect of you shouldn't keep running around like that.
Yeah, that weapon does not seem to be doing very much. So I'm guessing these guys are just have like really incredible armor or something.
Yeah, they do. I'm. Okay. Yeah, what now, bitch? I have a sword that's chainsawing you in half.
Oh, that's what he said.
Shut up, bitch. Super ego fucker. Yeah, now what?
Nice.
Stupid ass fucking machine.
Fucking clanker.
Fucking clanker. Super ego? Oh, I'm... Alright. Back to the Sonic. Bonus damage versus robots. Power armor critical strike paralysis? Why the hell wasn't... Whatever. Fine, whatever.
I don't know.
Okay, so somewhere a little bit over here. Another one. Back to the Ripper. Yeah, give me a little shit. Are you another super ego?
I think it might be. It looks like one.
Oh no, and there's dogs!
Oh no, not the dogs.
Oh! I didn't know they could do that! I hate that.
Yeah, I hate that they actually make dog noises.
Programming requires that I keep trying to
Very sad.
I guess he's not the boss one, so theoretically I probably could have killed him with some easier weapons, but... Oh, come on, man! Why do they have cyber dogs? I hate this! Ah,
You might need to heal soon.
I will, as soon as I... get out of combat. Man!
So, today was my first day of my new job. I mean, orientation technically, but, you know, still
Right.
counts as first day.
How'd it go?
It went pretty well. I mean, you know, it was mostly just, you know, online training modules and whatnot, but
Right.
I met, like, all the managers and whatnot, and they all seemed pretty nice and friendly, and they seemed to like me, so,
Well, that's good.
yeah. So, hopefully it's good. This job will be a good one.
Ooh.
It'll last me a while. Sorry, going this way.
Wait. Oh.
Anything going on in your corner of the earth?
We gotta go inside of this crazy ass thing. Oh, you mean like,
Yeah.
not really? I mean, work is work.
Yeah. Work is in fact work. You were right about that.
Oh, this is the medical facility? Jeez.
Oh, well maybe this will help us pull ourselves together.
I mean, I hope so. Ah! Wait, Mr. Hades have guns now?
I guess.
I find it kind of funny his name's Dr. Orderly.
Yeah. Is this like is this DLC meant to be like late game? I'm realizing maybe we came here too soon.
No, a large part of it is just I never invest anything into energy weapons. I always go ballistic stuff.
Fair enough.
So we don't have a lot of
Damage and those types of weapons.
yeah, and that's what it very, very, very heavily encourages you to use in this
Gotcha.
area. So just assume a few of those real quick.
So just to give us something to talk about, I recently read about this game that
Yes, let's beat up on the robot, you piece of shit. You started shooting at me.
yeah.
Sorry, what?
No, it's alright. I read about this game that a bunch of the player base was asking developers if they could add a female protagonist option, right? Or if they could like play as a girl.
Sure.
And the developer heard the requests, and instead of just making an option to pick between a man or a woman, they instead made it so that way your male protagonist has the option to transition.
Nice.
Yeah.
Although I do think that having a secondary, like, female protagonist would also be, or just the option to play as a female from the get-go would also be a good idea.
It is, but I just thought it was funny, because, like, that would be the thing that makes sense, right? That would be the thing that you would first think of, like, oh yeah, you know, just have a female protagonist option. But no, this is the... Oh, it crashed?
Yeah, I went to pick up the quest item and the game crashed.
Wow, that's amazing. But yeah, no,
Again, this is one of the buggiest Fallout DLCs. It's really good, it's just...
buggy.
Yeah. But I do like everything that's going on with the wacky robots and the group of scientists that kidnapped us to fight against the truly evil scientists.
Right. Well, time to... Luckily it saves whenever we enter a door, right? So, we didn't use that much progress.
Should anyway. Ooh.
You want one?
If I can, yeah.
Yeah, for it.
Thank you.
By the foot. Saw the skull over at Quick Grip. I was like, nah, sure, why not?
I haven't had one of these for a while. Is there anybody even in chat? Or
Nope.
is it's just us?
It's just us right now.
Damn it! Well, where is everybody? Where's Callie and fucking Topher and DJ and where's Milo?
Not here yet. I can hope some of them, if you want.
Yeah. Hey guys, we're streaming. If y'all want to come watch us fail at fighting robots again.
I mean, it feels a little pathetic to DM a friend to be like, "Hey, I'm streaming. You wanna watch? Or maybe, you know." But alright, I shot Callie a message and I'll shoot Milo a message.
Shit, just at like everybody who watches our stream before.
Well, I don't have access to them. I can't DM DJ Clark because I don't like have his socials or anything. But I can DM Callie and Milo because they are friends of mine. Wow, that's surprisingly ineffective.
Alright, fine. Let's try something a little more.
With a bit more oomph.
Did that? No.
I think you missed.
How the hell do I was with a fucking grenade? Oh, come on! What's up, buddy? Yeah, kick his ass. No! Ah.
Well, that's one down.
Yep. And we're gonna grab that and we're gonna scoot over here and... Yeah, you piece of shit. My robot's better than your robot. Or you.
This dog gun is really good, actually.
Yeah, I like this a lot. I wish I had this sooner, because this is actually really cool.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best, like... Genuinely probably one of my favorite guns I've ever run across in a video game.
Look at your health.
I know. It's because all the reds that they keep giving me from the fucking... Oh, I'm out of right away.
Wow, yeah.
Fuck. Alright, that'll boost my strength. I don't need to... Poison resistant. I don't really have... Okay. I guess. Just in case. Don't really need any fire resistance now. Grab mantis.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Never mind. I thought... Callie said that she has it open but can't watch it, and I was like, oh no, is there some kind of big glitch happening on YouTube? But no, Callie just said that they're in VR with friends, so they'll count as a watch, but they will not be able to participate in chat.
Alrighty. I will go down and explore here in a moment. Check out. Okay.
Alright.
Eh?
No, just texting Callie.
Okay.
Unfortunate
What
that...
about Dinah or
I think Dinah's at work.
what about Sugi?
God, you want me to debase myself by like going to all of my friends?
Yes.
Being like, please join chat. We're so empty. We don't know how to fill the void of conversation without you guys.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Hey, all of my, gay people on my phone who said they were going to support me, where are you?
Ooh, how was my first day at work? It was fine. It was fine. Mostly just watching training videos and whatnot. So what's this? What's this?
Oh, Morbid. So, I don't know who exactly is speaking here or wrote this, but this is some kind of a either an employee or one of the scientists here talking about Sinclair, the guy who would eventually open up the Sierra Madre Hotel down in Mexico. The guy that we've been kind of like learning a little bit more about and whatnot through this. Apparently, the Sierra Madre was also designed as a test case for the automatic doctor machine, or at least the latest upgraded version of it, and the innovative toxins research. So I don't want to spoil too much, but I am going to say this so that you have a little bit of an idea of what's going on. The innovative toxins that they're talking about is this really, really super deadly red chemical mist that persists in a lot of the different outer areas of Dead Money. And it makes sense that it was developed here, especially since we already passed the toxins room earlier on. Also, it mentions here the medical tech from those trauma suits, the suits with the skeletons inside of them because the people aren't alive anymore.
Right.
Although it makes me wish they'd erased their research, the suits do more thinking than the people inside them.
Okay. Well.
So, interesting little lore bit there, I guess.
Man, imagine being inside of a suit being piloted around. Like you can't control the suit, but you're still inside of it, so it's like basically forcing you to do whatever it wants.
Well, I mean, yeah. In theory, though, the people inside the suits are definitely long dead, wasted away.
Well, they are now, but
we don't really know what the trauma suit was like or anything, so I don't know if we could really...
Alright, before you pick up the quest item, make sure to save.
Yeah. I'm just double checking the corpses and things here, making sure.
Well, hello, Kitsune!
Hello?
My second favorite game of all time, what's your first? Resident Evil 4? Alright. Do you like the original or the remake better?
Uses an E cell, okay.
Both are amazing, but the OG voice I was supposed to put in my heart. That is valid. Eventually, I will be resuming my Resident Evil marathon with Red, and we'll make it streams instead of videos because we played. What did we do? We were doing the originals and then the remakes. So we did the original Resident Evil and then Resident Evil remake on like GameCube and whatnot. Then Resident Evil 2, then Resident Evil 2 remake. We were going to do Resident Evil 3, but that was around the time that Resident Evil 4 remake came out. So you're like, what if we, to be topical, started streaming Resident Evil 4, the remake? Even though that kind of breaks the thing that we had going. And then we did 2 streams of that, and then the schedule got fucked, and we haven't gone back to it since. So when we resume our Resident Evil marathon, we'll probably just go back to, well, we're actually going to go back to 1 again, because I only ever did the Jill campaign, and Red keeps trying to talk to me. Whenever Red talks to me about Resident Evil stuff, he's like, Rebecca, and I'm like, who's Rebecca? I was like, oh yeah, you didn't do the Chris campaign, you only did the Jill. Even though we played both the original and the remake, I only did Jill both times, so we're gonna go back to the first Resident Evil. Well, actually, we're gonna go back to.
Okay, we got it that time.
Good. We're gonna do Resident Evil remake, and do the Chris campaign. Respect y'all for actually playing the OGs. Yeah, we're gonna do.
So we got to come back to a lot of these areas because of these blue shields blocking off access to certain parts.
Okay. We're gonna go back. We're gonna do the Resident Evil remake Chris campaign because we'll just do the remake version of the Chris campaign because probably doesn't. We don't need to do both the OG and the remake for just doing the Chris campaign, because we already did both with Jill. But then after that, then we'll probably do 3 and then do 3 remake. When it comes to 4, though,
Do not approach the pylons. Pylons are the glowing things. Also, do not approach a fallen pylon. If you see a fallen pylon, call security.
Right, anyway. So when it comes to 4, I was discussing it with Red. And since the remake and the original are so basically similar to each other, we were discussing potentially just doing the remake instead of doing both the original and the remake. Because that would also just save us time, not having to play the same game twice. Because with doing like the original 1, 2, and 3, you know, the games are like different enough to warrant it, but the 4 remake doesn't feel different enough to warrant doing both the original and the remake, if that makes sense. 4 remake has a better gameplay, but OG has better pacing and exclusive upgrades. I see.
Right. I'm very confused. I gotta go back to the...
Gotta go back?
Yeah, because apparently I had the wrong kind of cell for my gun now.
What?
Okay, so that clearly says energy cell, right? Like as in that's supposed to be...
OC.
Well, yeah, that's the OC is for overcharge, but it's supposed to consume energy cells as its main like weapon ammo, right?
I guess.
Except I created a whole shit ton of god damn it, energy cell ammo, but I can't fucking use it.
Weird.
And I'm baffled.
Y'all liking the OGs? I think they're fine. I mean, again, they are different enough from the remakes that playing both the original and the remake feels warranted. Honestly,
What?
there's another.
He followed me in.
Oh my god. I think Red was telling me, because I'm a Resident Evil newbie, but Red was telling me that the 3 remake is actually like not as good as the original. It's like the 2 remake, but they like got rid of a lot of stuff and like kind of rushed the game out, according to him. So we'll see how that goes. I like how you're just crafting stuff while that guy's shooting at you.
So what?
Okay, so now you have energy cells.
Okay, so the SEC apparently is the version I need, but...
Okay. 3 remake is about 4 hours long, and the OG is like 7 to 8. Damn, they must have cut a lot out then. An entire boss in 4 sections. That is very unfortunate. Because the 2 remake seemed to be pretty good. Like, and pretty faithful to the original, although the downside with the 2 remake is that you don't get 2 different stories depending on who you play first and who you play second. They basically just make it the quote-unquote canon route. Hello, Callie. Of course, you pop in just to say peen.
Wow.
But yeah, no, but with the original Resident Evil 2, like, depending on who you start with, who you do the first and second campaign with, actually changes the story somewhat. And Red tells me that the canon version of it is the Claire A, Leon B, which I actually ended up doing Leon A, Claire B. So I did the non-canon route. So who knows, maybe we might even return to 2 just so we can do the canon route. But the remake made it so that way both versions, whichever order you play it in, it's the same story. Like, they just made it so it doesn't actually change anything, which is a bit of a shame, but I can also kind of understand why. In the remake, it's the other way around. Wait, in the remake, it's... What do you mean in the remake, it's the other way around? Like the remake is. I thought the remake didn't make any changes to the story. Neon versus canon. Okay, what's different in the remake then? Because I was under the impression that the remake didn't have the changes to the story. It did have some? Interesting. Shoot. John, when you can, you might have to Alt-Tab so we can fix the scrolling issue.
Do what?
Alt-Tab real quick. Yeah, let me... Sorry. Just so I can... You accidentally scrolled the chat up so I couldn't see any new messages. And then... It's not your fault, it just... For some reason, the scroll didn't stay inside of the window. It's... I don't know why. Like in the OG, depending on what you do during your first playthrough, the second run changes. Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. But I didn't think the remake had that. In the remake, it mostly is the same, yes. Okay. Which sucks, but still good. Yeah. I mean, I guess I guess it's telling a more coherent story, since it's kind of weird to have a non-canon version of events depending on who you play first. That is kind of silly, but also, I don't know, it adds replayability. Eh.
I mean, but just because it has replayability, does that make it better or good?
I guess not. It's still cool, though, to go through and see what changes.
I guess.
Cup. It's a cup in a box.
Yep.
Well, hello there, kitten. Hi. My cat has come to say hi to me.
Yay!
No, she's licking me.
Aww.
And now she's biting me.
Ah.
Well, she was sweet for a second.
Yeah.
What more can I
We're
expect
reading
from this
increased
cat?
levels of berserkity and securitrons from the deconstruction plant.
Berserkity.
What the heck is that?
That is a Night Stalker.
A Night Stalker?
Yep.
Do they only come out at night?
No. They're... There's some kind of weird, like, canine insect, fish combination thing or some shit. I don't know. It's a fucking...
Weird.
Yeah. It's some kind of experimental canine creature that is better adapted to living in wasteland conditions over typical like coyotes or dogs and stuff like that.
Why would making it part fish make it better survive in a desert? That feels like it should do the reverse.
I don't think it... I think I misspoke. I don't think it's part fish or anything, but it's got like a weird I don't know. I just know it's some kind of canine experimental hybrid creature.
Okay.
And they're bitch to deal with. All right.
Oh my god, you punched its head off.
But this is what I mean. See, it's got like the body of like a typical canine, but it's also got scales like a fucking reptile or lizard or something. Maybe a crocodile. That's why I was thinking like fish-like. Because yeah, it's clearly got fur, but it's also got scales, and those extend down its tail. Its feet are paws, kind of like a dog, but like what?
So it's got fur and scales, like Legoshi's mom.
Sure.
Spoilers for B-Stars, I guess.
What?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Damn, you're punching off everyone's head.
To be fair, he came at me with a shotgun.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying you were in the wrong. It's just I'm impressed that you've consistently been able to punch their heads off.
Well, I mean,
Oh my god, my cat's trying to crawl on your lap.
I see that. I feel that.
There she goes.
Okay.
Oh, she changed her mind. Silly kitten.
I was gonna try and help like pull her onto my leg so she's not like digging her claws into me, but no.
No, you offended her. You were like, let me help you. And she's like, what? You motherfucker.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
Oh, it
Crashed again?
Again.
Okay, well, load it back. We love this game, don't we, guys?
We do?
I mean, don't you?
Yes.
Exactly. Hey, do not chew on those cables. Kitten.
But tasty.
No.
Tasty.
No
Tasty.
chew on cables.
Tasty.
No chew on cables.
Tasty.
No chew on
Tasty.
cables. No.
The root trees are dead.
Yeah.
Well, shit. That's a really bad sign.
Why?
So, if I remember correctly, root trees are essentially the like either matriarchal or patriarchal like father trees or whatever, or you know the ones that like the forest area kind of like descends from, is from this like particular sector group of trees and whatnot in the middle area. All of the various trees and whatnot around them are likely either related, as in being, you know, some extent of like sons and daughters and whatnot of these trees, or they're like siblings that were also brought over at the same period. Regardless, any forest that is built up over a period of a couple, you know, decades and whatnot, the root trees are if I remember correctly, are the main trees that are the start of the forest. And so if the root trees are dead, that forest is likely going to die as a whole, because there's no more like what?
How far back are we?
Huh?
How far back did we get sent, by the way?
Not very. I just gotta wander up this hill again.
Okay. But no, the root trees are dead. It's not actually talking about like literal root trees. It's about a family called they have the root tree as their last name.
Oh.
And the point of the game is that after the main family root trees like dies, you have to go through and discuss, like, piece together who all is a member of the family, so they can all like get a piece of the pie, basically, of the
Inheritance.
yeah.
And let me guess, there's a lot of people pretending to be part of the family that aren't.
That's not until Root Tree Mania, which is the second part of the game after you figure out the main family.
Oh.
But no, it takes place in, like, I want to say 19... What was it? 19...
Why are you tasked with figuring out who's part of the family or not? Shouldn't you guys already know?
Because you got hired to. You're not actually a Root Tree. You're just an investigative, like, journalist or... Well, not... I don't think you're a journalist, but...
You're like a private detective or some shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you get hired to figure out who all is a member of the Root Tree family. And also, like, there's like a big secret at the end. The reason you basically got hired, not only was to figure out who's all a Root Tree, but also to discover like the
You are the father.
No, there's like a secret thing.
Maury crowd goes wild.
I don't want to spoil it, but
Why?
because I can, if you want to know, I can direct them towards my streams. But basically, there's like a family, what do you call it?
Reunion?
No, like a
Celebration of life?
no, it's like a thing that happened in the past that they tried to cover up that you have to also uncover because, it also leads to who is a member of the family. Like I get like tea, family tea, but like not tea. It's like, what do you call it? Like a conspiracy, a family secret cover up.
What, did like multiple members of the family conspire to kill another member or something?
No, I won't say what it is though.
Then I don't know how to help you describe what you're talking about.
Basically, part of the family tree was buried intentionally, and you have to uncover why it is and who is a member of the family so that they can properly get the inheritance.
They were redacted members of their family from their lineage?
Yes.
Okay. I still don't know what that does, but okay.
But it plays sort of like the Return of the Obra Dinn, where once you lock in 3 correct people, or like once you get 3 people correct, it like locks it in for you, so you know like, yeah, these 3 people are actually correct. So you don't have to keep playing the guessing game for your entire playthrough.
Hmm.
You like deduction type games, don't you?
The what?
Deduction type games?
I mean, yes and no.
Alright, well, if you do, I would recommend it. Dang, you didn't actually chop his head off this time. There we go. There's the head. So no head? Yes.
That guy absolutely demolished his fucking skateboard for no good reason.
Yeah. Alright. I think it might be just a good rule of thumb that anytime we're about to pick up an important item or go into a door, just to save first.
Yeah. Alright, and now I'm wondering over this direction is kind of...
I've been having to do a lot of quick saving playing Black Mesa, going through all the achievements.
What?
Black Mesa, it's the remake to Half-Life 1.
Oh, I thought it was a completely separate standalone thing, like Half-Life Alyx.
No,
where it's like tied into the world, but it's not... It has nothing to do with Gordon.
No, it's a complete remake of the first Half-Life.
Just the first one?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I mean, the second one doesn't... I mean, I guess it could use a remake, but...
I mean, I don't know about a remake, but from what I understand, 2 needs a couple of, like, bug fixes, and then it needs to be finished.
It's... Oh, well... When you say finished... Yeah, the story isn't complete, but that would... The story would be continued in a supposed Half-Life 3 if that ever gets made. It wouldn't...
That never came.
Right. Like... They wouldn't just add the rest of the story to Half-Life 2. It's like a...
Well, I mean, just like an episode 3 to, you know, wrap up the little bit that you have going on here, you know?
Well, even then, the Alex actually changed the lore a little bit, so...
Right. Which I don't know, I shrug at it, like... It's been a very, very long time since I've done anything with Half-Life, and I never actually beat the game, because when I first discovered them, I was like, I don't know, 5 or something, and my dad was playing them.
That's way too young to get into Half-Life.
Exactly, so...
Yeah.
I played them a little bit when I was older, at about 10. Like, I played through the first one a little bit.
That's still too young, in my opinion, but... I mean, let's shrug. I don't know. I might have a different perspective because I grew up, you know, heavily sheltered. But like the games that have like a lot of blood and gore, probably want to be a little bit older for that.
So what? Teens should be allowed to play like Call of Duty, or
I mean, they're literally
Gears of
rated
War.
at the rate. We literally have rating systems like M for mature. You know, like
yeah.
yeah. So yeah, like teenagers probably shouldn't be playing rated M games
Why?
because that's the whole point of the rating system. Nice.
Yes, he is on the log. Or pipe. He is laying pipe.
Butthole. You know like the Dark Souls messages you can leave, but you can only do certain preset words.
Time for crab.
Yeah. Just one where a guy's like laying on the side railing or whatever, and like they just put it's not it's something butthole. I don't remember what the first two words are though.
I don't know.
The bottom knight's head was crippled. Isn't that redundant?
No. They had their brain removed, not their skull.
I guess. I'd say that head is pretty crippled. Why are you taking all their jackets
I'm not.
or jumpsuit? Oh, never mind. For some reason, I thought you were.
No, I'm looking for weapons.
Oh, who messaged me?
People.
Well, why?
Cause fuck you.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Man, you mean people actually like me and want to communicate with me? What is this?
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, for real.
People want to talk to you? Guess you're not a real Sigma male like me. Just melt.
Melts. What was that one fucking... Did it crash again?
Just walking around.
Oh my god. And we didn't save recently, did we?
Nope. Do you want to play a different game?
I mean, we could. I get back to Ace Attorney, finally, if you want.
Or Nancy Drew.
More Nancy Drew. I'll have to end this stream and start a new one up, though.
Ah.
I mean, I already have the stream set as Fallout, you know?
Yeah, it just... Nope, wrong one.
And I'd have to make a new thumbnail. I mean, I'd be down, though, if you want to, like... If you want to stop doing Fallout and move on to something else.
No. I don't want to stop doing Fallout. I'm just upset at all the crashing in this DLC area.
That's fair. I guess I know I said save before picking something up and opening doors, but I guess just save whenever you kill an enemy. At this point. At least until we get out of this DLC area.
Yeah, and again, I don't want to move on completely from the game that we're playing. I just suggested maybe we play something else for the rest of the stream, just to so I don't have to keep dealing with the inconvenience of it constantly crashing. I don't want to completely just stop everything I'm playing with you in one game just to do another.
That's fair. That's fair.
How all the way? God damn it!
Yeah, because we didn't enter any doors or anything.
I know. I'm just
Frustrated.
yeah. Also, since when can enemies follow you inside? They're not supposed to be able to do that, I thought. Like, I thought they can't technically interact with doors for the most part unless they're a specific, like...
I guess they can. Don't forget to be saving.
Just looking for a few things to pick up. And then I'm going to align myself so I can move towards my target, like, area, and then I'm going to save. Okay.
And then we can just overwrite that save instead of making a new save each time.
Meh.
Oh yeah, but I was saying I've been doing a lot of saving, playing Black Mesa for the. Oh, you might want to shoot weapons for that guy.
Yep.
For the for getting 100% completion with the achievements because do you remember? Well, wait, have you? You never finished Half-Life 2, did you?
No, I got as far as which I have no idea how far it is in the game because I played it very, very, very briefly after my dad picked up on it because he played through all of it. I got as far as the point where you meet up with what's her face. I think she's
Alex Vance.
Yeah, is that who you play as in the Half-Life Alex game?
Yeah,
You plays her.
Yeah, it's literally Half-Life Alex. That's her name.
Well, I couldn't remember what her name was. I thought Alex might have been a completely different character altogether for a new, like, attempted reboot in the series.
Okay, no, that is her.
Okay. Anyway, so I got as far as the part of using the gravity gun to essentially play fetch with her robo dog.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Because it also has like a gravity gun thing in its mouth, and it'll like grab stuff and like, throw it back at you. And you can catch it and throw it back. And it's a whole fun time.
Right. Okay. So in Half-Life 2, Chapter 2, so like towards the end, there is a section where you have to carry a gnome with you all the way to a rocket ship. Because there's an achievement that's basically like send Noam Chomsky into space.
That's a Left 4 Dead 2 achievement.
That's also in Half-Life 2.
What?
Yeah, they're both they both have achievements like that.
Wait. So the Left 4 Dead thing is a reference
It's a reference to Half-Life, yes.
And when you say a gnome, do you mean like in Left 4 Dead 2, you have to pick up a literal actual garden gnome?
It's literally the exact same model.
And you gotta take it to the end of the game and put it in a rocket ship?
Yes, because the achievement is send Noam Chomsky into space. That's the achievement.
Huh?
Yeah, and it's really annoying because especially when you get into the car sections, like the gnome does not stay in the car, so you'll be driving, and then if you have to like make a turn or anything, the gnome will just slide out of your car, so you have to like stop, bring the gnome back to your car.
I don't entirely remember. Is when you get into the car, do you just kind of like automatically get in, or can you like pull the door open, put Noam Chomsky in, close the door, and then get into the vehicle?
There are no doors.
There is no door.
There are no
in the vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so there's an achievement for sending Noam Chomsky in space that takes you basically from the start of Half-Life 2 Chapter 2. So it's not the entirety of Half-Life 2, thankfully, but Half-Life Chapter 2, basically at the beginning of the game, bring Noam Chomsky with you basically to the end of the game. And it's really annoying because you have to put him down whenever you get into firefights, and then again the issues with the car and everything. Anyway, I say all this because in Black Mesa, there's not one, there's not two, but there are 3 items you have to taxi with you throughout the game.
Is one of them Noam Chomsky again?
No.
Oh.
One of them's a secret hat, one of them's a pizza box, and one of them is a gas cylinder. But, Rain, have you been eating my Am I soundproofing?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I thought it was a bug or something that was crawling around and she just happened to be like batting out and eating it.
No, soundproofing. Either way, it's not good for her.
No.
But, yeah, the secret hat you basically get at the beginning of the game. The pizza box you get towards the middle, and the gas cylinder you get once you enter Zen.
Wait. You have to carry... What are the 3 items you said? Something, and a pizza box, and a...
The hidden hat.
Hidden hat?
Hidden hat.
Is it an Indiana Jones hat?
No, it's like a purple top hat. I don't know.
Like a pimp hat?
I guess.
A fuck?
A pizza box.
What? And a pizza box?
And it actually does have a pizza inside of it too. It's like an open pizza box with the pepperoni pizza inside of it. That doesn't fall out of the pizza box somehow. Which I'm
Well, of
fine.
course not. You're not Bryan Cranston. You're not, throwing the box and the pizza lands on the roof.
Yeah. And then once you get to Zen, thankfully the third item is towards the end of the game, and you only have to carry it with you for 1 chapter. But still, it's like a third item to add on to the other 2 items you've already been taxing around with you.
Well, obviously that's not enough.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been having to, carry 1 item at a time to a safe location.
So yeah, fur, scales, snake head?
Yeah.
Like unhinged jaw, but with and the fangs of like a snake, eyes, some kind of like dog ears / fin things or something.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Like
It's some kind of hybrid homunculus thing.
It's some kind of like fusion of like a coyote and like what, rattlesnakes?
Chimera.
Because that's definitely a rattlesnake tail. That's
It might just be dog and snake, honestly.
ow! What the? Oh, okay, all right.
Don't forget to be saving.
Bitch. You ran at me with just your basic fists, dumbass. I mean, I know the lobotomites and everything, but jeez.
Right. Alright, make sure to save.
Yeah, I'm gonna prepare my weapon real quick and then heal a bit. We'll eat that and alright, game, don't kill me.
Well, even if it does, at least we can load a save that's not as far as it would have been.
I mean, I guess. DNA preservation? I don't know if we should be in there just yet. But then again. Ooh, maybe one of our party parts is in here.
Wait, did you enter a new area?
Yeah.
Oh, what was this?
This is the DNA preservation
Is that
chamber area.
Is that where we're supposed to go, or is this a detour?
This is a detour.
Okay.
It's a facility I just kind of bumped into.
Rain, stop trying to choose a table. Rain. No. Tables are not for doing.
I'm assuming this is probably where the Night Stalkers originated from.
Probably.
If I just had to guess.
There is one more fruit by the foot. Do you want it? Because otherwise I'll probably eat it.
If you're offering it to me, yes, I would like it, if that's cool.
Okay. Because I already had 2, so I figured, be fair.
Alright, so... Chemical components to create a small quantity of chems, assuming you have the knowledge to do such. Should we create some stim packs or some various, buff drugs?
Probably stim packs, because we don't want to get addicted, right?
Well, you know, but there are multiple ways to treat addiction, and addiction isn't necessarily, hi Milo,
Hi, Milo.
necessarily like a bad thing.
Addiction isn't necessarily a bad thing. John
Well,
2026.
Hi, no, don't take it out of context. What I mean is, like, it's not the worst thing, because typically all it means is just that your special stats are lowered by a point or two. And only specific ones, you know, related to whatever drug you're taking.
I see.
So, like, if you get addicted to a buff out when you're not on it, your strength is going to be, like, a point extra lower than normal.
I mean, still, that doesn't sound that... I mean,
It definitely could be worse.
yeah. The correct answer is to get addicted. No, Milo. No.
Only to cigarettes.
I wouldn't even say cigarettes, honestly.
Yeah, that was a bad joke on my part. Don't actually... Yeah. In combat? I'm not in combat.
Apparently you are. Is there a way to, like, put your fist down?
No, lowering my weapon wouldn't help any.
Hmm.
It's treating me as in combat because there's enemies nearby.
Oh. Okay.
So even though we can technically see each other, I can't run over there and fight them. And they can't get through the door to fight me, so... Technically I should be safe, but...
That dog is stuck.
Yes.
I mean, it makes our job easier. Well, you're not looting that corpse.
Unless...
Oh. Maybe?
It's empty anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Well, now you can use the hot plate, though, yeah? Yeah. It's kind of it's caffeine. I love headaches, so some H. So I didn't get my ear sleep. That's alright. Okay, before you interact with the hot plate, though, save.
Yeah.
Remember, ABS. Always be saving.
Automatic brake system? Your anti-lock brake system? What?
Always be saving. You could also be always be shooting when you're playing fucking what do you call them? Bullet hells.
Hmm.
So this is where they were created, I'm guessing.
That's my guess.
Looks like that.
Or at the very least, if they
were studied.
maybe they were either breeding or studying or created them here.
Gotcha.
But there's no guarantee they were actually created here. They may have been some bizarre, evolutionary thing that just kind of popped up after the bombs fell.
Yeah, radiation, whatnot.
Mm-hmm. A giant duffel bag and there's a fucking shot glass in it. That's it. I'm ultra disappointed. That's where the ammo is. Of course. It wouldn't be in the duffel bag. No, it would be in this stupid ass hidden little metal cabinet up on top of the shelf.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. 4 cages and no.
Yeah, seeing like a box like this, it always makes me wonder what the thought process of the people who put the stuff into it is. It's like, yes, a big box. Let me just put an empty cup and
they
a
were
pack of
definitely
cigarettes.
breeding these creatures here, because this is a named one, and I'm assuming this is probably the like.
That's taking a lot of health out of it.
Oh, it got me.
Yeah, dude, that was taking like a chunk out of your health each time it attacked.
I didn't realize that.
Well, you just saved.
Yeah, I definitely thought I was kicking the shit out of it though.
Wait, you have to use the hot plate again, remember? You saved before using it.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I already used that one.
I do not want to walk, but it's on my to-do list. I'll just listen to this while walking around for 10 minutes. Alright, sounds good.
Who's walking?
Milo.
What?
Exercise. It's good for you.
Okay, before this opens, I'm going to take... let's...
Cracked out dog, yeah.
What?
Milo talking about the thing that killed us.
And grab one of those real quick, why not? And... I thought I had... There it is. I have a... I don't have the Pugilist magazine, okay. Alright, come here, you little shit. Shatty, or whatever. Got him.
Nice. You need the blood for.
I don't entirely remember it, but there's some kind of a powerful healing item that you can make with them, and they're useful for a couple of other minor creation things.
Okay.
Again, I don't remember entirely what, I just know that it's a thing.
4 steps. What about 5 steps?
3 steps?
2 steps.
So biceps.
Yes.
Nice.
Hate fungus. Those look like hearts to me, but I guess they were fungus.
I thought it was going to be the crunchy mutt fruit. Mute fruit.
Blood shield.
Yeah.
Is that the thing that you're talking about?
No, it's just another good healing item that's also really effective against poison, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not smart enough.
I'm not good enough at picking locks to be able to do that. But also, yeah, to some extent, arguably not smart enough.
Sorry, I thought about making a joke when you threw the joke. Like, that stuff will kill you, but then I saw the dead body. I'm like, oh shit, it really will.
Figures, so there's next to nothing in here.
You saved, right?
No, I was...
Remember, before opening doors...
I was expecting to just go back outside and it would save and it would be fine. I wasn't... Ah! Why?
How are y'all doing tonight? You having a good night? I think we can skip through this. Yeah. Real quick, let me load it back there so we don't have that scrolling issue. Okay, at least you saved it before using the hot plate.
Okay.
Everything that's open we already looted, I'm pretty sure. I'm dead, fell asleep for too long? Well, don't do that then.
Who fell asleep for too long?
Milo.
And died. Well, shit, man. How'd that happen?
Well,
Sleeping's like the easiest thing you can do. How'd you die from it?
see, they just went to sleep and didn't wake up.
I mean, that's kind of a shame, but also probably one of the better outcomes when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah. Also, if you're dead, how are you typing?
Ghost.
Damn. Okay, save before exiting.
Okay. Progress. Although, I think the
yeah.
texture is missing.
Yeah, a little bit. It's normal.
Mostly. Just casually missing a
Of ground.
layer of reality.
Yeah, that's completely normal. It happens to
I mean, it happens to everybody at the
Yeah.
best of times.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, honestly,
Sorry, boss, I can't come into work today. A layer of reality is missing.
sorry, boss, can't come into work today. The ground doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how you expect me to, like, drive or walk in when there's no ground.
I need to ground myself? How?
What am I supposed to ground myself on? There's no ground!
He's knocked his weapon clean out of his arm. And it's gone.
Damn it. Boop.
Watch your health. Watch your health. Good call. Alright, so where's our next goal?
Somewhere to the right, and like this direction-ish over here.
Alright.
Eventually we're gonna have to break into, I'm assuming, that dome over there where the evil scientist guy is, and
Well, it should be
deal with
pretty.
that.
It should be pretty to break into. I mean, it only barely exists.
What are you talking about? That's gonna make it harder to break into. If it barely exists, then shit, what if I run over there and it short injures me or something?
Damn, you're so right about that.
Hits me with the whole, you know, it does exist but it doesn't thing.
Yeah.
What if I try to go inside and it phases the door into me?
Then you could become doorman.
Instead of Darman?
No, doorman is an actual Marvel hero.
What?
Yeah, he's a door.
Not like a doorman, like a
Mighty robo scorpions crawl in search of intelligence. Then sting said intelligence. Yes, sting it.
Well, anyway, no. So doorman's whole power is that people can go through him to the other side of walls and stuff. Like he's basically he is a portable door. Like he stands in front of walls and people walk through him to get to the other side of that wall.
he's a walking portal gun.
Yeah, basically.
That's weird. How do people go in him?
They just
or
walk into
through
him. They just walk through. They just. Oh, did it crash again? Well, we just saved, thankfully. This is gonna be a long DLC.
Probably.
I'm sorry. I'm the one who suggested we do this one because the premise sounded interesting.
The premise is interesting. I like, for the most part, what I understand about what's going on so far, and I'm liking the extra lore bits, especially learning about the Dead Money DLC. That's really interesting that it comes back to that. It's just...
We haven't even done Dead Money yet.
Well, yeah. We haven't. I have, though.
Okay.
That's a game that's not going to load.
Oh.
You can tell because the spinning roulette ball for the loading screen and the roulette wheel are both stopped.
Oh.
That's... Yep. Oh, it did load, but because you're supposed to be able to access the menu, but it's not,
I see.
I would go to Steam and hit stop. Oh, okay.
Well. Okay. Second verse, same as the first.
Now put me on a plane so I can put him in the hearse.
Which one was that?
Team 4-star Helsing Ultimate Abridged.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh. Did you watch their...
Wait, no. Wait, yes I did. I thought it was a rap battle that you were quoting.
No.
Okay. I thought it was like one of those epic rap battles in history, because that sounded like... Okay. I did, so I did see the Helsing Abridged, yeah. I showed you the Sailor Moon Abridged, right?
What's what?
Sailor Moon Abridged?
I've seen bits of it. I don't know if we actually sat down and watched it together or not.
Okay. They really, like, I don't know if they did the whole series, because I never actually watched Sailor Moon, but...
I would assume so.
If they did, they, like, abridged it to hell and back, and they did the entirety of Sailor... If it is the entire series, they did the entire Sailor Moon in 2 episodes.
No. You are they really long episodes, like an hour a piece or something?
No.
Then no, that's nowhere near the entirety of Sailor. What?
I mean, it seems to end the arc at least. I don't know how many arcs in Sailor Moon has.
It's been a while since I actually sat down and watched the full series, but
like in the abridged, it does seem like they did end with them beating the big bad.
Well,
but I don't know. Is there another big bad that's after that big bad?
I mean, kind of. When they left off, did they leave off with the mean guy of fucking what's his face, the magician looking dude popping up and going, my work here is done, and then they're like, you didn't do anything, and then he does his thing and leaves.
That was one of the bits, but that wasn't where they left it off. No, they went further than that.
Okay. Because that...
Okay, so the big witch bitch lady, whatever, the one that, and also like the thing that, like, she's like, she is the queen, but she also is like serving a queen or something.
So the weird thing about her is I think she just refers to herself in the third person frequently, as it like uses a weird mishmash of both referring to herself in the first and the third person. So
make sure to save while you're already paused.
That's what I'm...
Okay. But I mean, she actually does serve like another bigger entity.
She does. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if there was another person actually above her, because I remember the witch lady a bit. I remember the useless guy with the magician cape who says he's a hero, but like they said, doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah.
I remember that at one point there were 7, I think, total Sailor Scouts, and 2 or 3 of them had their powers taken away by Witch Lady. One of them got essentially nuked. But I believe she survived. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen...
Well, regardless, in the abridged, in the second episode, it does seem like they end off with beating the
main witch
lady and also who she was serving.
Mm.
So it did seem like they did, unless there is another, like I said, unless there is another big bad after that, it seems like they did the entirety of Sailor Moon in 2 episodes.
Well, no, even though that's where it leaves off, no, they do still have to go fight that other bigger bad that I can't remember the name of.
Not the one that the witch lady was serving?
Well, yeah, they need to beat whoever that is.
Well, yeah, but they did that in the abridged.
They did?
Yes.
Okay. Then I honestly don't know. I think it might have just returned to normal Monster of the Week kind of stuff, or maybe there was some kind of a break, and then there was another thing that they started working on, but wrapped up very quickly because it wasn't popular with the viewers, or the show was not really... I just realized I've got all this blue from the fruit by the foot on my fingers for some reason.
Blue. John, you're turning into one of those Avatar things.
What?
You know, not Last Airbender, but like the blue people Avatar.
Oh, yeah. Becky, I got blue.
Becky, I got blue. Let me smash.
What about yellow? Bitches like yellow. Becky, let me smash. Please. No, Ron. Your tail is too small. Becky, let me smash. The fucking thing towards the end of it where he's like kicking all those random like sticks and stuff around, talking about how Becky won't let him smash because she likes Ron instead or whatever.
Yeah. Alright, don't forget to save. Save before entering that door.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Whew. Anything else in here?
Seems to be.
Did you check the filing cabinets near the door?
I think so, but double check. Can you imagine if we never figured out like reducing the size of like control panels and stuff like that, so every fucking like computer had this big ass machine like this with all these various like wires you gotta pull out of certain sockets and plug into different ones to actually connect people to be able to talk to each other, and then just trying to use the phone required knowledge of operating this.
And you actually have to call an operator and have them call the person you want to talk to.
I don't mind that. I mean, that a little awkward, but like they managed to make it work, obviously. So
Yeah. Remember, save. Okay, well.
look at that, saved automatically.
Well, yes, but if it crashed, you would be very upsetty.
Eh. I saved well inside before I picked up those things, so.
Alright. 2 more.
Ready to die for your country, you commie son of a bitch?
Commie?
Well,
I mean, yes, but also fuck you.
yeah, I mean, technically, you're not wrong. I mean, we are kind of commies.
Well, I am. I don't know about you.
Yeah. Or at least a socialist.
Not enough.
Well, that's why I say at least.
Mostly I'm just insulted. I'm offended he called me that as an insult.
Yeah. already opened those boxes. Alright, remember to save. Ooh, look. Crystal gems. They'll always save the day.
And even if they can't.
They'll always find a way.
Garnet, amethyst, and pearl.
And Steven.
And Steven. I genuinely have no idea what that was.
Well, I mean, it didn't even do you any damage, so...
Yeah, I was very confused because I was walking, and then something exploded.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Yeah.
Who's exploding in my vicinity? I'm walking here. Do you need to go down?
No.
Do you even need to... You probably don't even need to fight those guys at all. You can just ignore them.
I mean, I'm assuming I don't, but... Maybe?
Hmm. That was a crash.
I moved 3 feet and I'm still looking at the same building. What the hell?
Well, we did just save, thankfully.
I just...
Pull yourself together, man.
This game needs to pull itself together. I know we already made that joke, but still.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, it makes the title pretty accurate. That's Discord.
Yeah. When was the last time you played Malacha?
It's been a while. I got pretty far, but then I kind of got bored of it eventually.
What? You got bored of the roguelike?
Yeah, that tends to happen.
The poker-themed roguelike?
That does seem to happen with being roguelikes. I do like roguelikes, but if I play it for long enough, I do eventually just kind of get bored of it. Same thing happened with Rogue Legacy and Rogue Legacy 2. I never actually beat them.
Is Rogue Legacy just a remake of the original actual game Rogue?
No.
Oh.
Rogue Legacy, the whole thing is that whenever you die, it's you pick so whenever you die, the character you're playing as actually does die, and you choose one of 3 children to resume the parents' quest. And they always
When you die, do you have to restart completely and then?
well, it's a rogue light, I guess you could say. So there are upgrades that carry over, but
Well, every roguelike game has those.
well, sure, but regardless,
Okay, I shouldn't say every, but most.
yeah, the gimmick though is that you have to choose one of the 3 children, and for some reason there's always 3 children. Your hero always has 3 children, I guess, but you have to choose one out of 3 children to carry on, and they each have their own like quirks and whatnot that you have to account for each run.
So but is it 2D or 3D?
It's 2D.
Okay, so let's say I get to a boss room. I don't know, it's like a giant snail or some shit, right?
Sure.
Kill the giant snail and go to the next area, level or whatever, and die to like I don't know a trap I didn't see, right? After picking my child to continue on, do they pick up from right where I died?
No.
Or do they start at the beginning and
They do start at the beginning, and you will have to fight that boss again. But the gold that you collect while you adventure, you can use to purchase upgrades and and do stuff that make each run a little bit easier.
I got you. So like many other systems, it has that sort of incremental.
Yeah, incremental progress.
Okay, so I don't think I need to go down there just yet, but I need to access something over there.
Yeah.
And no, seriously, what the fuck was that? Obviously, it's a landmine, but like, why did me walking on the pipe set it off?
I don't know.
Who the fuck is shooting at me? Can everybody even see me?
They might not even be shooting at you. They could be shooting at something else.
Uh.
Enemies do fight at each other sometimes, don't they?
occasionally, but typically only if they're designated as belonging to different factions. So, like, the NCR guys will fight Caesar's Legion,
Well, maybe
and they'll fight,
maybe the robots are fighting the fucking Night Stalkers or whatever.
unlikely, because normally they get along and they, like, work together. And
Why would robots get along with Night Stalkers?
because they've attacked me. The lobotomites and the robots serve the same thing, because they're part of the same group. And the Night Stalkers attack me with the robots and the lobotomites. They don't attack each other.
Weird.
So,
Alright. You reached the landmark, so maybe save here.
yeah. And then I'm gonna do the cheeky thing of teleporting to... Oh, what? Really?
Womp.
It's a... The spore pod things are back?
I guess.
What? What? I mean, I thought these originated from that vault. Why?
I don't fucking know.
We did the Vault 22 quest, right?
I don't know. Did we?
Maybe not, because in order to do that, we would have to go to Camp McCarran, and we would have to talk to a certain scientist guy to send us to Vault 22 to go get research data. And then while we're there, as we're leaving on our way to go there, another doctor pops up and is like, hey, we sent another researcher out that way. Can you find her if she's still alive? In Vault 22, her name is Dr. Keeley.
I don't remember.
She's a ghoul, from what I remember playing the quest before, and we could get the research data, but we also have to blow up the bottom of it, because otherwise the infection stuff will spread.
What are you trying to do?
I'm dodging these being spit at me by a carnivorous plants over there.
Aren't you also trying to get down, though?
I mean, yes, kinda.
The quest is in that building, isn't it?
I have no idea anymore.
I would assume so.
I don't even know where an entrance is or would be.
I mean, it could just be in this rubble somewhere. Yeah, it looks like it's like right there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, so this is what the people of Vault 22 got turned into. Is these things.
I don't think we did that then, because I think I probably would have remembered that.
Okay. Oh, that's patient 0, so that's cool.
Wait, patient 0. Wouldn't patient 0 be in the vault?
No, apparently.
Weird.
Because either he got infected in the vault and then they transported him here, or they brought him here for some kind of testing and turned him into that while he was already here. So yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Still scary.
Well, whatever that was, it's not around anymore. Alright, before you pick up the quest item, make sure to save.
X8 and X13 and X2 are your destination, non-lobotomite. Can you hear us? You must hurry.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Was that not the quest item?
No, I was trying to activate the hot plate to cook some stuff, and
Well,
had to take care of that real quick, I guess.
alright, be sure to save before you use the hot plate.
Okay, the hot
just-
plate's not the quest thing, though.
I know, but just making sure. It's been really finicky. Wow. Is the quest item the thing next to you? Next to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me guess, it's not even gonna... Oh! I can loot this one. Yay!
Yay.
Odd. Okay, now to switch back to... better weapon. Lupuchi gun. Alright.
Whew, alright, one more.
So really no more Xander root to create more... Damn. Alright.
You might as well just teleport back to something that's closer to the quest item.
Unfortunately, I don't think there really is.
Wasn't the place that we came out of? Because it looked equidistant to this one and the other one, and we just chose to go to this one first.
Oh, shit. Here's the Xander root. These are what I'm looking for.
Nice.
One skull. Fucking shot class again! Okay, at least some ammo.
I think there's another spore plant behind you that you didn't loot. That one.
I already got it.
Did you?
Yeah. I got a spore plant pod from it. Damn, there's just a whole ass truck down here?
I guess. How did it even get here?
Probably fell. Question is, how did it fall?
Well, you see gravity.
I mean,
I know. I'm messing with you.
how did it fall? Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, who knew? Trucks could also take cocaine.
No. That's the guy. He took the cocaine and threw the truck.
Oh.
Well, maybe not through, but, you know, shoved it over the pit edge.
No, it's that truck is actually Optimus Prime after he took drugs.
Whoa. Okay, that's an important thing for later, so I'm going to save and pick it up. Fantastic. Ah! I'm tired of all these duffel bags having useless shit in them.
Yo, research center.
No, it's the yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Oh. All right, probably a good idea to save. We looted a lot. Just so we don't have to re-loot all that stuff in case it crashes.
okay. And then I'm gonna go to here and. Wait, is the research center not accessible? Am I this?
I guess that's it.
Emergency dispensers for shelter villa in case war broke out and they needed to care for the survivors. Like, he done everything you can to outside the community in tight security. Dared shoe supply. On the nuclear holocaust. I hear you there on the streets, so cars couldn't come inside town, let alone up to the villa. That is also true. He made it he forced it to be a walkable city. No cars or other transportation like that allowed.
Good. We need more of those.
Not only bankrupt himself for these devices, he struck a deal with the big execs, letting the villa become a lab for the supposedly harmless prototype tech here. Let's just do this with other isolated towns, Helpville up north, and the whole process. It's not what I've signed up for. So, is the research center not a building I can actually go in? Is it just this pit?
I guess so.
Damn.
Oh, Klein, did I mention that my zone is forbidden to you? Mwah! So forbidden.
Okay.
That's a thing you're going to become overly familiar with in Dead Money, is that we're going to have a lot of restrictions on where we can and cannot go because of an explosive collar that will be placed around our neck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, all right then. I'm just while you're doing this, I'm just like scrolling on my phone a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when we played Spyro?
Some, yes.
Do you remember how in the third game, the collectible were dragon eggs?
Yeah, I'm still weirded out by that. I mean, like, I get it, but also, like, I mean... admittedly, if you think about it too hard, it does get weird, right?
Yeah, because, okay, so someone made a post, Hunter in Spyro 3 for no reason. Yo, Spyro, do a sweet kickflip or I'll continue to hold the eggs of your kin for ransom.
Yeah, so you better get on that.
Yeah.
Spyro, do a sick kickflip
Yeah.
if you want to have any chance of rescuing all your siblings, I guess.
Not siblings per se, but just, like, other dragons.
Yeah.
Also, you made a good point that I never considered when playing Spyro. We never actually see any female dragons. They're all male.
Was I the one that brought that point up?
I thought you did.
Because prior to playing with you, I never played Spyro before, except for a little bit of Spyro, I don't know, Heroes or some shit like that.
Tail. The one with the mole. Was he a mole? He was some kind of digging creature.
I genuinely can't remember. I know that there were supposed to be, I think, 4 different people you could play as. You could play as Spyro, you could play as Hunter, and you could play as
Sergeant Bird.
Yeah, and he flies around with a jetpack and launches missiles at things.
Yeah.
And Hunter
Had a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it was like a target practice kind of thing, like an archery range.
Yeah.
Shooting gallery.
And then the last one was like some kind of either mole or
I don't know. I never got that far. Never met him. Never played. So.
fair enough.
The only other Spyro games I ever played are Tale of Two Dragons.
Oh, the Dark Chronicles one of the Dark Chronicles ones.
Yeah, I played 2 of them. There was one where Cinder was the bad guy,
and one where Cinder,
and the second, some kind of a sequel that came after where Cinder was not a bad guy.
Yeah,
because it opened. I don't remember what that one's called, but you're like shackled with these like weird magical collars around your necks, so you have to constantly be cooperative, like doing stuff on screen together and flying together and stuff like that. So you always have to be near each other to, because you're limited by the distance with the collars. Anyway, but in that one, apparently it opens up with supposedly Spyro and Cinder being like trapped in this crystal and locked in battle for some reason.
Yeah.
Except upon the opening, they're not like clawing at each other. It doesn't even look like they're actually like doing anything combat or battle related. They're just kind of standing there looking at each other like they were talking. So that was kind of funny. And anyway, the crystal that they're captured in just shatters for some reason.
Yeah.
And then you run around as a pair, destroying other giant crystals that give you health and XP and magic stuff.
Yeah, I never played the Dark Trilogy, but
it wasn't a bad game. I liked it. The previous one I don't remember at all, but
they definitely weren't Spyro games though. Like, of course they featured Spyro, but like the gameplay was completely different than.
Oh, my armor's like gone.
Oh,
I did not know that. Sure, we'll put one of these on. See what that does. And I don't really have... Shit, we gotta get out of here soon so I can get my armor repaired. No wonder I'm taking so much damage from shit now. I don't have any... Armor.
Yeah.
Not one step back. Every hammer hit hits an enemy.
Oh my god. Sorry, I looked over and saw you just punching these robots.
What?
You're punching robots.
Yeah. What about it?
I just think it's funny. You have a Halo?
Yes.
Huh.
Some kind of... I don't really know what, but it heals my... It regenerates HP, so, you know...
Why are you bald now?
Because of the Halo?
The Halo makes you bald?
Alternatively, it might be part of the fact that I got lobotomized. I don't know, let's...
No, your hair.
Nope, it's
Just the Halo.
the Halo.
Weird.
Whatever.
Oh my god.
Oh, what? What?
John, if you could become ascended, a perfect being, but in exchange for your hair, would you take it?
I become a perfect being, but I have to be bald to do it.
Yes.
That brings up a question. Why do I have to be bald to be a perfect being?
I'm just going off the logic of a Halo making you bald.
Hmm. I mean, if strange as it is, if that's what it takes, then like sure, so be it.
Okay. You disarmed him.
That I did. I did. Okay. The thing I need to find is in the bottom of this pit, so I need to find a way down there, I suppose.
Hey, look, conveniently placed pipes.
Oh!
Are those scorpions? Like mechanical scorpions with laser tails?
Robo Scorpions, yes. The thing that crazy energy guy. Yeah.
Oh.
And yes, they do hurt like a bitch when they sting you.
Gotcha.
Shut up.
You're not doing very much damage to them. You want to change to the dog gun?
I could try it. The K9000. Yeah, basically. Wait, who drank the last heat tap? I'll kill you! That's when Krillin makes that sound.
Wait, what?
TFS.
We just need that one last item.
And it's down there, guarded by at least 4 Robo Scorpions. And if their sting hits you, that's like a quarter of your health just gone instantly. The lasers are like anything to really fucking worry about.
Can we like pick them off from without like? Can we like shoot them from below or from above and like pick them off before going down?
Yeah, I had assumed that my fist was gonna be my metal fist that I could punch everything else organic with really quickly. I figured it would work on the robots decently well as well because it worked for all the other robots I've come up against.
Yeah.
But these ones in particular, I may have to use that sonic emitter gun thingy.
Okay.
As much as I like the Cyberdog gun, it's not taking them out as quickly as I needed to.
You can click through this, by the way.
Okay. I am down in the pit, I think. I'm in the wrong pit. I need to be in that pit. Okay. Already got a lot of drugs, but not much in the way of like actual healing items.
Are we eventually gonna enter that blinking titty?
Which blinking titty?
Because
Because there's two. There's the red one and the blue one.
Well, I meant
The red one's where Dr. Mobius,
I meant the one right in front of us.
That's where we came from.
Oh, okay.
That's where all the that's the think tank where the scientists that sent us.
Are you fucking?
You know what? It's 9 o'clock. I think I'm just good to call it there.
Okay.
We did get 2 major quest items.
We did make some progress.
And we're very close. I can tell. We're so close. I just gotta get to that other pit and get the last thing. And I think I've actually, because of some of the detours we've made, I'm pretty sure we've actually made a little bit more progress due to just like grabbing extra other stuff from other areas, whether we actually need them or not.
Okay. Yeah, we can call it here.
I'm sorry. I'm over this.
I understand.
Thing, especially because I constantly have to like come out, stop everything, go back in, reload everything, get back to where we were, and hope that it decides not to crash while we get involved in adventuring.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. There was one time where I had just loaded the save and I was just walking around. Nothing happened. I was just walking around and it crashed. So.
Yeah, I know. That's why I save often. But yeah, but we did make some progress at least. So
again, fun game. I just wish that this DLC wasn't so
broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is mildly amusing sometimes. You know, like when the floor just decided to not be there.
Right. I don't know how many like side quests there are in this DLC, but since it keeps breaking, how about we just do the main quest and
That's kind of what I'm mostly working on. Like I'm doing a lot of exploring because I never have played the DLC. I've never been here before. I have no idea what anything is or who to talk to.
Yeah.
So I'm just running around trying to find everything because there's an achievement for visiting all the locations here.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. All right. Well, on that note, we'll see you guys next week, probably.
Hopefully.
Bye.
If anybody's still here.
I don't think anyone's
Bye.
even here, but yeah.